If you ride an e-bike, you're going to want to watch this. What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and thanks for stopping by. Hey, today we're going to be looking at a brand new helmet from Troy Lee Designs. This is the Flowline SE. This just came out in February 2023, and if you ride an e-bike, this just might be the helmet for you. First, let's talk about the NTA 8776 e-bike certification that this helmet has. And basically, this certification means that this helmet meets the safety standards for people that are using e-bikes that go up to 27.9 miles an hour, which covers a lot of the e-bikes out there. Most e-bikes will clock up to 20 miles an hour, but there are some that can be kind of unlocked and get up to 28, maybe 30 miles an hour. This helmet provides that safety that you need for e-bikes that reach higher speeds. In addition to this e-bike certification, the Flowline SE helmet has also received a 5-star Virginia Tech safety rating, which is pretty much the gold standard that helmets are rated against. This ensures that when you're out riding, you're getting the best possible protection from a helmet. All right, let's now dive into what this thing actually looks like. So right away, you can kind of see that this takes on the stylings of a typical Troy Lee helmet. You know, they've been making helmets for a long time now, primarily for mountain biking. And this definitely has the looks and features of a Troy Lee helmet. This particular helmet has 14 different air vents that are spread across the top and the back. And then it also has a visor that can go up and down to fit goggles. So in addition to the Flowline SE, Troy Lee Designs also came out with the Flowline, which is a slightly cheaper version of this helmet. So what makes the SE more expensive? Well, one of those features is that this has the Fidlock chin strap system. So basically, it's a strap that you can operate with just one hand, even if you're wearing gloves, and it's magnetic. So you can easily take it off and put it on with just one hand. You don't have to grab with two hands to kind of like adjust your chin strap. It also has some adjustments on the side, and it also has a 360 system where you can just turn this knob to tighten or loosen the interior molding of the helmet to just better fit your head. It also has an antimicrobial lining, which is really cool. This thing can be, also taken out and washed very easily. And then this also has a couple of other cool safety features. One being MIPS. MIPS is a system that pretty much any helmet that you use, you should be getting a helmet with MIPS, because what this does is it provides kind of like a little extra layer of cushion, so that if you take an impact to the head, what will happen is the helmet will rotate around your head a little bit and give a little space before that impact then hits your own head. So it's a really, really nice feature to have. And even just the regular Flowline has this as well. It's a great, great feature. I highly suggest if you're looking or you're in the market for any helmet, get one with MIPS, and this one has it. It also has a dual density foam that is good for low and high impacts. And of course, the Troy Lee Designs helmets, they just look pretty good. This is the gray with, I think, charcoal. Right now, the colors are not really flashy. A lot of times Troy Lee Designs comes out with like flashy helmets with intricate designs. Right now, in this first drop of this new helmet, the colors are more solid. And maybe that also is the reason why this helmet is cheaper. It's about $150, which is really good for a helmet that has all of these features in it. So, and the fact that you can ride an e-bike with this and feel protected, that's a huge plus. Now, the last thing I'm going to do with this helmet is to actually put it on. It's funny, like I've watched a lot of mountain bike helmet reviews, and a lot of times the people don't put the helmet on to like show you what it looks like on a head. So I'm gonna do that. So let's see. This is a medium large. My head is kind of big. I wish I could say it's because I have a big brain, but this is what it looks like. You know, honestly, it definitely has that Troy Lee design look, right? It's very comfortable. I haven't had a chance to actually ride it to kind of test the airflow, but it's nice to have, you know, visors that will kind of go up and down. And it just fits really well. You can make adjustments here on the side. You of course can make adjustments here at the chin, and you can basically get this to where it just fits really, really well. You know, you can adjust this in the back. You can tighten this up or loosen it up based on, you know, how that particular helmet fits your head. And it's just a really comfortable helmet to use. I will say though, okay, I don't know about you, but when I first put this on, I kind of felt like I had a mushroom head. I don't know. What is that? Do you agree? It's a thick helmet across the top. And my guess is it's because of that e-bike safety rating. I compared this to a Troy Lee Designs A3 helmet that I have. And if you would like me to compare these two helmets, you know, that helmet, which is their highest priced helmet, open face helmet, versus this one, put it down in the comments below and I'll do a video that kind of compares the two. But as I was looking at both of them the other day, definitely this one has a much thicker brim up here, and the helmet just feels like there's just a little bit more cushion, you know, on the helmet. And again, my guess is it's because of that e-bike safety rating. All right, so again, I did make a mistake earlier. This is $159, not $150. And the regular Flowline helmet is at $120. So, I don't know, for 30 bucks, 40 bucks, I kind of feel like this one is definitely worth it. To have the liner that you can, you know, take out and then wash. It doesn't come with an extra liner though. It just comes with this one liner. To have the Fidlock system, you know, I think that those two things are worth the 40 bucks. I mean, I absolutely love a helmet that has the Fidlock. I really don't want to go back to anything that I'm going to have to like tie off under my chin after using a Fidlock. And then, you know, to be able to wash that liner, also very good. Now this helmet comes in a couple of different colors, and you can get it up at the Troy Lee Designs website. I did not get this helmet for free. I bought it with my own money, so this review is my honest review and my honest opinion about it. I really think it's a great helmet, especially if you are an e-bike rider. And you don't have to hit trails to wear this thing. I think this thing looks stylish enough that you can ride it around the city and still feel comfortable knowing that your head is protected because of that e-bike certification safety rating that this thing has. And has a lot of different other safety features, MIPS, and a dual density foam. I think it's a great helmet for 160 bucks. I think you can't go wrong with this. You know, the way that you can adjust it to fit your head, 14 vents. I think this is just a great helmet. And only time will tell. I'm gonna go test it out, and maybe I'll come back in maybe 6 months or a year to kind of do a follow-up on it. And I don't know, I like it. My honest review is I think that this is a great helmet, especially if you're an e-bike rider. If you stuck around this long, thank you. And consider liking this video if this was helpful, and maybe sharing this with someone who might be looking for a helmet or who rides an e-bike and doesn't wear a helmet, because we all should be wearing a helmet. Until the next time though, hey, take care of one another, be safe, and aloha.